Hello. Oh, there we go. Hi there. I was supposed to stream hours ago, and my game wasn't ready. The idea was to try and spend the past week setting up my Skyrim to finally be streamed. I've been testing and testing and testing, trying different things, and I finally found I rehauled all of the visuals of my Skyrim. It looks super good and the gameplay is fine, and I just needed to push it a little forward based off tests and make a little changes. And I was supposed to be working on it throughout the week. I only started to do it today, so if I did a little bit yesterday, then I wouldn't have this problem. I was super tired yesterday though, so that's why I didn't do it. But I've wanted to do this forever. I wanted to have a full playthrough, like a full campaign of modded Skyrim to put onto YouTube for such a long time now, and I'm finally committing. I'm gonna make it work. This is Helda. Nice to meet you, Helda. She will be the character I'm going with for this playthrough of the game. In terms of what I want to do, I want to obviously complete the main quest line. I want to complete Dragonborn, and I want to complete Dawnguard as well as Vigilant. So those are my end goals. I want to reach max level. Max level is 50, so I just can't level forever. I actually have to build a character. There are a couple of things I still haven't done. I wanted to actually publish my mod list. I wanted to publish my mod list. There's some grass stuff that I didn't do because I didn't want to rerun grass cache. Some control related stuff that I was kind of too lazy to fix. But otherwise, this is it. We are here, and we are here to play a new Skyrim game. Okay, so we start with a quest. Find the heirloom amulet and abandoned handout in Falkreath. So we do have an initial goal. Our first goal is to get some fucking armor. Now we start out with this is my build. This is Pilgrim. That's because I don't have any major skills yet. This is a starting character. The attributes are pretty mediocre. Two-handed 25 is which is I start out with. I picked a Nord. It's kind of stereotypical. I picked a Nord because I'm going for the two-handed build. For this playthrough, I want two-handed, heavy armor, destruction. And then I'm also going to put points into conjuration, just because I want to be able to summon stuff. I'm going to put points into speech. I was also thinking of doing restoration. I think restoration would be okay if I put a few points into there, but otherwise I'm also taking speech because it's kind of like a blanket crafting tree. So even though I don't actually craft anything, I have knowledge and the know-how to be able to request services to craft. So we start with one perk point. That's our tag skill. We're going to tag two-handed. Start with a bonus in two-handed. Our immediate goals are thus: 1, get money. 2, buy equipment, because I don't start with armor, I start with clothes. I do start with a weapon, I'm not that cruel. And 3, try and complete this final promise quest because we have a debuff. Well, we're eventually debuffed until we can figure it out. But yeah, we just need to level up a little bit. We do have a time limit of 120 days. We have 120 days to complete the main quest, in which case Alduin spawns. That's a short amount of time. I can't do it because I've lengthened the main quest through a mod that requires me to collect all of the Dragon Priest masks. But I can kill Alduin to extend the timer. So my goal is to just get strong, do quests, level up, upgrade my armor and equipment, and try and kill Alduin before I can no longer kill him. So this is a full-on playthrough. I do have goals, I have objectives. We need to start by getting a job. We're in Dragon Bridge right now. So even though our quest is in Falkreath, I can't really feasibly fund a journey to Falkreath right now. Solitude is a fine starting city, so I'm going to travel towards Solitude, and I'm going to try and find something to do, a job, a quest, anything, and we'll see how it goes from there. 120 days is quite short. Not sure if I'll make it in time, to be honest, so we'll just kind of wait and see how it goes. And I can manually lengthen it anytime I want. I just picked 120 days as kind of an arbitrary number, but yeah. It'd be easier to explain if I published my mod list, but I don't have survival elements. I mean, I kind of do. I call it soft survival, so you don't have to engage in survival gameplay in this Skyrim. You don't have to eat to survive. You won't die if you don't eat. That sort of thing. You don't need to sleep, but sleeping you kind of do. I couldn't figure out. There's a couple of issues with my mod list. I'll never be able to fix, just due to limitations and my own lack of knowledge. But there's soft requirements. For example, you don't need to eat, but it's a very good idea, because as you adventure and as you use primary attributes, health depletes when you take damage, stamina depletes when you complete any sort of action, magicka depletes when you cast a spell. Whenever an attribute depletes, it takes from your total pool from that attribute. So eventually your stamina goes from 100% to 90%, all the way down to 50. To combat these, disadvantages, one, you eat food to give yourself attribute buffs. Two, you sleep. You sleep to restore your attributes. Now, one issue is that you can sleep anywhere, and I couldn't find a mod that wouldn't let you sleep anywhere. I could install a mod called Realistic Needs and Diseases that would apply a chance to get a disease if you slept in a dirty bedroll, like in a bandit camp. But that mod also applies a script that changes all the food items, and I don't want that. I could check at some point and see if it would be feasible to have it installed and just see how badly the food items are changed. But otherwise, it's not a good idea. I have another mod installed that spawns stuff if you try and sleep in a quote-unquote unsafe place. But it's not super effective in kind of discouraging players, me primarily, from sleeping wherever they want. So we'll also have to see there. So we're at Solitude. I'm going to look for a job. I don't have a lot of money. I have money enough for one stay at an inn. The issue being that I need to keep making money for the first couple of levels so I can at least sustain my inn visits.
They can't hurt Uncle Reveivere.
I've seen this, I've seen that cutscene so many times. Otherwise, I won't be able to stay at an inn, and I won't be able to sleep, and that'll be very, very bad. I have to, keep up appearances, keep up everything I do, and do my best here. Deep Fall Barrow. No, I don't think so. Okay, for now, let's try and do these quests. Let's collect these letters. Oh, I'm gonna talk to the smith.
Seems there's no end
There
to
we
the
go.
needs of the Imperials. But what can I help you with?
Okay.
Of course. Return anytime.
Okay, where am I going? I hope the audio is balanced, because I have it turned down on my end.
You're a traveler, correct? Have you been to Whiterun?
No, sorry. I haven't been to Whiterun before.
Oh, well. It was a long shot. Of course.
Yeah, I might have to turn it down a little bit. Yeah, so my goals are to stay afloat, so I can keep getting in rooms, gather money, get armor, go questing, and level up. Not necessarily in that order. To a point where I can actually do the main quest and actually go into dungeons and stuff. Because right now I am not in a state where I can do that. You know, I'm recording this, I'm trying new stuff out, trying 24 frames per second. I've done 24 frames per second before. I like it because it gives a clearer picture. It looks a little choppy on the playback, but it should be okay. We'll have to see. Shoot. So this is going to be a little boring at first because I'm not necessarily heading into combat, but if I go and try and do a quest that involves me hitting bandits, I am going to die. I need equipment very badly before I can
Thank you.
start doing
Here,
stuff.
This is for you. All right then.
Am I shit bugged? No, it looks okay. Oh, do I have to give him more stuff? Oh, I have to give him a potion and a weapon. Okay.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Are those 2 quests completed already? I got money. I got paid. Okay, I wasn't 100% paying attention. Let's go deliver that letter. So I'm still figuring out some stuff with my mod list. Sometimes parallax textures, I have parallax textures installed, and sometimes there's something in community shaders that turns all of the clothes white, or turns like certain materials white. Sometimes it's trees, sometimes it's clothes. I'm just looking at the trees. I've been a little bothered. I'm using enhanced vanilla trees with a texture. It just makes it look really dark, and I don't like the look exactly. It makes it look like it's not lit up properly, when in fact it is. It's just the texture is really dark for some stupid reason. Also might be due to shadows, because if I turn off community shaders, if I toggle it, it looks fine. Like that looks fine, but then I turn it on, and like, I don't know, the shadows are a little much. I haven't fiddled around with community shaders a lot, so there may be stuff like I could do better in terms of performance and visuals. I just haven't touched that yet. The other thing is that I installed the wrong grass mod. This grass looks incredible, right? I finally fixed my grass, except it's the wrong grass mod. I installed this super heavy duty grass mod, and it looks amazing. The issue is that there's a lighter version of it that looks just as good, except obviously it doesn't cost as much on your system, and I really should install it. I just did not want to, because it takes like an hour for grass cache to generate, and I didn't want to lose an hour today. So maybe sometime in the future I'll redo my grass. But for now, I mean, it looks good, it just doesn't run super great. My computer is really struggling to run everything at even 50 frames per second. You can't tell because the stream is outputting at 24, but I had to like frame limit my game to 50 because at 60 it jumps around between 40 and 60. So if at least it's a constant 50, then I get somewhere. Right, I get something a little stable, but I can't get it to a stable 60 anymore. I went a little too ham on the visuals. That's what I get for trying to make a game from 2011 look like a game made it from 2020. Oh, fuck. Okay. Mist looks good. I had to reinstall a Mist mod just to make the game look a little better at a distance. And I didn't realize it had Dynduload mods, or Dynduload files in the Mist mod, and I had to redo Dynduload just for the Mist. So, this is iron ore. Here we go. At some point I had a mod that tried to improve mining by giving you smithing experience, among other features, when you mined. I ended up uninstalling it just because I don't play Skyrim that way. I play Skyrim with experience installed and static skill leveling, which kind of lets me level like you do in Fallout, where you don't gain skill points based off of the actions you take, but rather when you level up you can allocate it. And I just find Skyrim to be a little more satisfying playing that way instead of how you normally do it, where you can just grind and get unlimited skill levels. Okay, that's one iron ore vein. I have to go find the other. I used to have a timescale mod installed. I removed it just because it was a little redundant. So I am playing on vanilla timescale, which is not great. The day actually progresses quite quickly on vanilla. So I have to be careful. I don't know if I want to change it or not. I changed it to like, I think the default's like 20 or 24. On my test playthrough I had it set to 15 and it felt pretty good. There's my ore vein, but I can't jump down there. I'm gonna break my legs. Where did it go? Oh, it's over there. I'm gonna need some leather, which means I have to kill animals to get their furs. It kind of sucks if I'm gathering this equipment and I'm not able to smith after all. Around here? Oh, there it is. Jeez. It's well hidden. Okay, now we can actually deliver that letter. Hopefully the game doesn't crash again after getting all that ore. If I could sprint there, there's a couple of things in place that discourage sprinting everywhere. Like I said previously, as your attributes are used, they decrease in maximum value. So even if I am sprinting everywhere, because it uses stamina, I'm just decreasing my maximum stamina until I sleep. And it's not a good idea to play with reduced maximum values when you're a low level. That's just something you kind of tend to learn. You have to wait to level up until you can get stronger. There's a wolf here.
Come on.
Yeah, I don't
Let's
know
have
why
some
the
fun.
animations are so messed up, bro. Oh, I didn't get anything because he fell through the floor. Oh no, I guess I do get something. Take it. I'm a little worried that it'll crash again, but we'll try it.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Okay.
Huh?
I have a letter for you.
Thank you.
Oh,
Here,
good
this
camera
is for
angle.
you. Until next time.
There's another iron ore vein. Okay, so I'm gonna try and grab that ore vein and then head back to Solitude. Even though I'm not speccing into alchemy, I can still try and make potions with these ingredients I'm collecting and sell them for some sort of profit. But yeah, it's around 5 o'clock. It's getting close to 5 o'clock, or rather even 6 o'clock in-game time. You can tell by the sundial at the bottom left there, or bottom right. It reminds me of, I always liked A Matter of Time because the sundial really reminds me of Majora's Mask, which is not Zelda. It's not my favorite Zelda game. It's still a great Zelda game, but yeah, it's just really neat. I find it quite neat. Okay, where is this ore vein? It's along here somewhere. Is that it? Yeah, the ore veins in the dark tend to glow, which will help me find them in darker environments, but in the daytime, I'll be able to see shit. The other reason why I went north is I have a higher carry weight. As you see at the bottom left corner, I have a carry weight of 140 maximum. This is modded. I actually modded this in myself. I think there's a direct correlation between the amount of loot you can carry and how much gold you can get. And I think it's a little overpowered when the player can just carry 300 pounds of whatever just straight up. So I nerfed it. Depending on what race you are playing as, your carry weight will vary. For Nord, this 140. I think the maximum is 160 if you're an orc, and the minimum is like 110 if you're a Breton or a Wood Elf. But you know, there are ways to circumvent this. I can buy a satchel or a backpack and give myself 30 extra carry weight. If I get a companion, I can give myself another 30. This has an unintended effect of giving companions like a maximum carry weight of like 6 or whatever. What the hell is this? Yeah, these creatures are messed up, bro. I'll try and fix it later. I don't know why they're so messed up. I don't know what's with their behavior that's so messed up like that.
Need something?
Okay, let's make that helmet. Alright, what do we got here? I actually have iron armor now, so I have an armor rating. Yippee, I can actually tank stuff. I should probably try and upgrade the armor before I, my armor and my weapons, at least by 1 level before I do anything with them. I guess that means, let me just check my map here. Is there any other iron ore, clay? Can't really do much anything else, tonight, so let's try and get an inn. Okay, let's try playing some games here.
I'd like to play something.
Maybe I can make some extra money.
A little coin always greases the
Let's go
wheels.
gambling.
Let's play a game of Dice Jack.
Of course.
Oh, this guy has no gold. $11, $20. Oh, that's no good. $12. I need to roll. Oh, it's not looking great. Ooh. I'm gonna have to bust. Fuck. No, I can make it back, surely. 18. So the way this game works is that there's 2 die thrown at the start. That determines the maximum value for the game. You triple that value. So we started with rolling 6. We triple it to 18. 18 is the maximum we can go to. And then one player rolls the dice. They try and get as close to that number as possible without going over. The first person determines the score to beat, and then the second person tries to win. Yeah, it's just pretty much straight up gambling.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever.
And get an early start. And drop a hard save by sleeping in this bed. Just give my character sleepwear. Crap, which button is it? Okay, it's that one. Clock, 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock. I used to have a mod that gave me a mini map. I might reinstall it. Might be a little helpful. Should be an ore vein around here. Here's one. I was gonna uninstall Sink or Swim, I never did. Which I guess is fine with me. This stuff is still cool. And its legacy, like walking in water like this was in Daggerfall. It was fun to see it kind of re-implemented through a mod. Oh fuck. That's
Let's wrap this up quickly.
I got spooked there. Stupid mud crab. I was like, what the hell is that? Oh, it's a mud crab. With a mod that I put in. Took my favorite Game Grunts clip. So, crab saying, fuck your father. That's an old take. I remember watching that video ages ago. You have a mod called Glowing Ore Veins, and it's just like a texture edit. But it's crazy because even though that mod is like over 10 years old, the way it's implemented and the way community shaders are implemented, it creates light. it just creates actual light. So it's kind of crazy how something that old is implemented so well into the game. Okay, let's see if we can find Miko's shack. Find a path. Or a dog barking. Or rather a wolf. Who's Miko? Hi Miko. We can probably take him with us. Yeah, his behavior is kind of messed up. Christ, Miko, you're so fast. Slow down. And his owner's dead.
What's wrong, boy? Do you want to come with me? Come on. You can follow me if you want.
Sure. Miko's pretty low leveled, so it's fine. Yoink, yoink. Carrot? Sure. His behavior might be a little messed up, though. Okay, I need to go look for the iron vein now. It should be in the forest back here. What's my level? Okay. I'm not really doing objectives, so it's not a high level. I'm not getting a lot of XP, rather. Okay, it was kind of weird that the animation played there. But sure. Looking for the ore vein. Where is it? Can't really see very well like that. The Miko shack is like northwest. Go back to his shack. Still kind of in the trees here. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, I can kind of see that now. Gold ore vein over there, but that's next to oh crap, it's raining. Okay. Oh, I hope my game doesn't crash. Trying to get back to Dragon's Reach. There's a gold ore vein over there. Gold could be pretty useful if I can sell it. Nope, I'm not killing those things anytime soon. I don't have enough strength to one shot.
Time to take you out.
Nope.
Let's wrap this up quickly.
Come on, give me your fur coat. I'm in combat. I'm in combat with the animals who are trying to run away from me.
Come on, let's have some fun.
Yeah. Where did Miko go? How many of you guys are there? Reindeer. Weak to bows and poison. Well, I don't have either.
Let's wrap this up quickly.
You fuck. Damn, it's hard to move in this heavy armor. Which makes sense. Come on. There we go. Venison.
Time to take
I've
you
been
out.
hunting in this fishing. I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years. Making XP for killing those guys. SIB. Somewhere in between. Let's upgrade. Okay, that's pretty much as far as we can go for now. I need to go look for an actual quest. And also maybe buy a satchel. More white textures. See, now shit is breaking. I don't know if I'm pretty sure I'm not running out of VRAM or anything. It's just... yeah, that does not look good. Like I said, like I can turn community shaders off and it fixes itself, but then I'm turning community shaders off. I have a mod installed that nerfs the ability to sell potions and their value and their price. I wonder if I nerfed it too much. To watch this stupid scene.
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafingar's people will always be safe under my rule.
Your Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragonbridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for?
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. But about the
The
cave...
cave.
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy.
That cave is important.
You're dismissed.
Oh, but the parallax. Oh my god, the parallax. Let's talk to Falk.
I've got what I came for. I better get back.
Do you have business with the court?
No, I don't want to do Wolf Skull Cave at level fucking 1, dude.
I hear you're looking for some help with Wolf Skull
I'm
Cave.
gonna die, bro.
You mean the Dragon Bridge issue?
Especially
I'll be
those
honest with you,
skeletons, I don't have the
was
right
planning
weapon
to
for
let that
them.
Go. Varnius is a bit jumpy at the best of times. There have been reports of weird happenings near Wolf Skull Cave. Travelers disappearing, odd lights. I suspect wild animals, or perhaps bandits. I don't think it's worth our time with the war going on. But if you want to clear out the cave, I'll make sure you're repaid for your work. Feel free to return to me with questions. The Blue Palace is an open forum.
Thane Bryling, at your service. It's been an honor.
Be quick. I have little patience for mundane
Vampire.
concerns.
Ooh, vampire. I want to train
Take
in
care of
destruction. Well, I can't cast destruction. I don't even have the money to buy it. To cut my losses here and get a room. Okay, so the thing I wanted to show off is I swapped my controls. I swapped my dodge button and my attack button. And without lock contacts, this doesn't mean much. That's Miko. But what this means is that I can sprint and attack at the same time, which is kind of important for a perk later that was previously difficult to do. Now, as a result, this has made it difficult to sprint into a slide. I have to do the claw maneuver, but I don't think having to sprint to slide is as important as being able to sprint to attack. It's just a lot easier to do those two things. But that also means that until I get used to the controls, I'm going to be dodging a lot instead of attacking.
Let's wrap this up quickly. A Bohemian Rhapsody stuck in my head for some reason. We're doing this shit again, okay. Ow. Time to take you out.
Level 9? Oh shit. He wasn't able to see me for some reason. It is quite dark. And I can't see super well because of all the lighting setup I have in front of me and behind me. See, I'm crouching again. I've played with the attack button on a certain button for a very, very long time. I just have to get used to it not being like that anymore.
die, then steal. But I've got a hungry daughter to feed. Nothing else matters anymore.
If I see that iron armor there, shiny.
I'm originally from Cyrodiil. Falling out with my family.
Fuck.
What was that?
I'm moving away because I would rather not get stuck in a tiny corridor having to fight these guys.
I know I heard something.
Are these guys dumb? I should just rush in. Okay, I'm gonna rush in. Next opportunity I have. Okay. Oh, I dodged into it. Good. I need to heal. That's the boss?
Ready for combat.
Actually, if I get zapped, I might die. Okay.
That's the end of that.
A wee bit messy, because I took a humongous hit from the enemy there. But it should be fine. This is weird, bro. Okay, did I complete the things? Yes, I did. Cabbage. Cabbage. That's a level up. Oh, great, it's still raining. Once I get back to a Whiterun, I'm gonna have to clear that. Because my game's broken. It is completely broken. Stupid.
Hello, friend. Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Your wife seems very upset.
My wife's a good woman.
Oh, there's a lot of
She can be a little
feedback from my
hard-headed
mic. I'm just
sometimes,
seeing it
but
now.
I love her just the same.
I kind of thought about it before. I didn't manage to look at my audio levels before. Gotta turn down my volume a little bit. That's too much. There we go.
You're not from Skyrim, are you?
No, friend, that I'm not. But I get along with your kind well enough. No, I'm a Redguard. My family hails from the Imperial Province. But I left home when I was just a lad. Been wandering ever since.
Your wife seems very upset.
With the soldiers all fighting in the war, there's nobody to hunt down the bandits. I miss those days when you could walk the roads in peace.
I know I already asked that, but I just had to remember.
Right then.
I serve Jarl Balgruff as steward.
The bandit leader at Redoran's retreat is dead. I'm here for the bounty.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Can I help you?
Oh, that's not too bad. +2, huh? I can do that again.
Have you met my father?
Alright. We're good to go. I wonder if I should do Bleak Falls. Having a flame spell would be nice. For that case.
Huh? Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Damn, Fandel is thick in this game.
What's your problem with Sven?
He's a bard, so he says. Occasionally, he finds time to do his job here at the mill. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him. As if she would say yes. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope.
You hope? You don't sound very sure.
I've been thinking. Maybe Camilla needs a little help seeing Sven for what he is. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly.
Sure, why not? This ought to be amusing.
Tell me as soon as you've given Camilla the letter.
Now I installed a mod where there's a way you can resolve this by telling Camilla about both letters, but I'm trying to remember how to do it. I'm not sure if I can remember it correctly.
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood. You looking for a new blade? Until next time.
Oh, this is the wrong person.
Huh? Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Hello.
The heck?
A new face, and a right fair one at that. Here for work?
Riverwood seems nice.
It's not that bad. We work hard. Try to do right by our families. At least the damned war hasn't gotten here. Yet.
I think I might stick around for a while.
Got business here in Riverwood, huh? There are worse villages.
There are definitely worse villages. Absolutely worse villages. Okay, let's see if I can figure out how to get Camilla to read both letters.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this.
These new outfits look great.
Sorry you had to.
That looks really good.
Maybe you could talk some sense
No,
into my
no, bro,
pig-headed
this
brother.
looks amazing.
You really should choose between Sven and Feindal.
It's bad enough my brother is harping on me to pick one. Don't you start too. I don't want to choose. They're both so amazing. All right then.
Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard.
I think I need
but
Sven's
the
letter as
Riverwood
well.
Trader is still open. Feel free to shop.
Did something happen?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in, but we still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
I could help you get the claw back.
You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town.
I'm not gonna follow
So
Camilla.
this is your plan, Lucan?
Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
No, by the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
I've seen this cutscene so many times, I'll never get tired of it. I think your foot was in a bucket there. You really need to clean this place up.
The sooner you find the claw, the sooner our lives can get back to normal.
Do you sell spells?
I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold.
It doesn't have flames. It's okay, it's not that big of a deal. I've installed a mod that's supposed to let you help him clean up.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get...
I'm sorry, I'm not really interested in listening to you.
Feindal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
Are you listening?
Hard not to.
The ale is going bad.
Hell no, okay.
All right then.
I have to figure this out. And if I screw up, that's fine. I'm not super committed. I'd rather not try and save scum at this point. I've made a mod list to prevent save scumming. So whatever consequences I get here should be fine.
Mara bless you for agreeing to help us.
Feindal asked me to give you this letter and say it was from Sven.
He what? What are you talking about? Why, that jealous idiot. Thought he could just manipulate me into never seeing Sven again? Thank you for telling me the truth. You should speak to Sven. I'm sure he'll want to thank you too for defending his name.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm doing this in the right order, but...
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean one.
You look like a traveler. Someone that has seen faraway places and heard new stories.
I don't think Camilla will be spending any more time with Faendal.
Now that's what I like to hear. Good work. I think you deserve some gold from my tips at the
Yeah,
end.
I fucked it up. Oh well.
Are you still pursuing Camilla?
Of course. I'm composing a new song. A ballad for Camilla Valerius. Someday Camilla will know my affections. Someday.
Why not finish it up right now? I can deliver it for you.
I'll give it a try. Thanks very much. I guess you're smarter than you look. Let's see here. Yes. Masterful. That's a work of art right there. It's all in this note. I'd better get going.
Why am I doing this? What quest is this a part of? I think this is a copy of... Yeah, that looks like something Shakespeare wrote.
Mara bless you for agreeing to help us.
I have a letter for you from Sven.
Another poem, I bet. He does know how to make a girl blush.
Oh boy.
Let's see it. Oh, Sven, you do know how to turn a girl's head.
What the fuck am I doing right now? Why am I playing... Why am I playing Matchmaker? I just want XP, bro. Oh, do I have level 3? I think I have level 3.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the...
Glad you're here.
I gave Camilla your letter. She seemed to like it.
I can't thank you enough. Here, take this. It's not much, but please accept it as a token of my thanks.
Follow me, I need your help.
Yeah, take care of
Pretty sure Sven was my first follower in Skyrim, even before Lydia. But most of the time when people play this game and they investigate Riverwood and do that love triangle quest, they'll get either Sven or Faendal. Okay, that's a level. Alright. Light armor, one-handed. No, looks good. Heavy armor is to 25. My first goal is to get as many skills to 25 as possible before I start leveling other stuff, because after 25, the cost to increase skills goes up. And the only way I'm getting more skill points is by leveling, so I'm just trying to balance it out a little bit. Like, should I go to bed? I probably should soon. We'll see. I think I'll try to get to Bleak Falls Barrow first. I want my buff to last a long time, so I'm going to wait until I'm closer to approaching the mountain before I try and buff myself with my food. Oh shit, I should have, okay. I was like, I should check for a lantern. But it's not good timing. That's okay, because I have a circlet of light, so in an emergency situation I do have a light source in exchange for having less armor, but it should be fine. Oh, my textures look so good. Oh, they look so good. Okay, I'm gonna buff up here. Should put my food away. Hang on. Okay, never mind. Missed, but I hit the other one instead. They're fighting a spider.
Time to take you out.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, hang on. My alarm is going off. I'm forgetting my controls.
That's your best?
Nico is tanky, Jesus.
There's more?
Nico has like a fuck ton of HP, Jesus. Should I be checking that out? Wonder what his attack classifies as. I guess it's unarmed.
It's been here so long, and what do we have to show for it?
Oh, hi. Fuck.
You want a real fight, huh? Let's go.
Is that heavy armor?
Come on, let's have some fun.
You didn't drop anything? Alright, more potatoes. Lantern, but I can't use it. It doesn't count as a lantern I can equip, which sucks. Yeah, I already grabbed the poison from that guy. In the past, I was complaining about my textures along the roads being triangular, but I think this looks pretty fixed. I'm not seeing bad textures yet. This looks all really good. I want to approach from the upper right. Yeah, Yeah, this game's textures, you can make the textures look so good. The issue is the low poly meshing on the terrain. You can't really fix that easily. Fuck. You cannot really fix that very easily, so we'll just make do with higher poly. Did they actually hear me? I think that guy might have heard me. Oh, there's a guy here. Hi.
Ready for combat.
Actually,
Let's get this started.
oh no, that's not the right button.
Let's wrap this up quickly. Come on, let's have some fun.
Keep pressing the wrong button. There's a guy over there. Which way is he facing? I can't tell. Actually, I think I can get a little closer. Nice job, idiot. Good dodge. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to pick that. Okay, or smash that open. I'm gonna have to pick it. Okay, that's pretty simple.